Hey friends, Walt Mueller here at CPYU, and we're just going to work to connect with you via YouTube over the next few days, the next few weeks, however long this coronavirus crisis continues to go on. We know that many of you are connecting virtually with your own congregations, with your youth groups. Parents, we know you're at home with your kids, and we want to help you navigate this and resource this as best as we can. I've been reading the scriptures in the morning, and it's amazing how everything I read relates to what we're thinking about in our country. It seems that the scriptures are just coming to life. And this morning I read this. I'll share this with you. The psalmist writes this prayer in Psalm 25:21. May integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait for you. I also pulled off of my shelf a book I read a few years ago by Tim Keller called Walking with God Through Pain and Suffering. Boy, it's coming to life for me now like never before, and I started reading it yesterday. And one of the quotes that I pulled out of there, scribbled it down this morning because it just spoke to me deeply about the truths of suffering and how suffering shapes us, and we should expect it, we should embrace it, we don't have to like it, but it does form us. Keller wrote this: in the light of the cross, suffering becomes purification, not punishment. So share that with your students, share that with your children at home if you're a parent, youth workers, blast that out there however you see fit, and give your kids and your families perspective on what's happening. I want to let you know about a couple of things that we're putting together specifically for you. If you go to our homepage, cpyu.org, we are populating a section there. You'll see it when you go to cpyu.org with timely resources, audio, video, print, that will help you and your family, that will help you and your students and your youth group, that will help you reach out to parents if you're a youth worker and navigate the current health crisis. So we're adding to that every day, along with everything else we do normally on our website, cpyu.org. In addition, you'll find on our homepage a link for you to download for free. We're canning the subscription right now. We just want to make this free to people because we know we're trying to navigate some difficult economic issues as well as the landscape changes. But our monthly parent page, parents, you can access this, print it out, read it digitally. Youth workers, print it out, as many copies as you'd like, send it digitally, however you want to do it. Just let you know, this is the March edition. The April one will be up, posted next week. You'll be able to access that for free as well. And this one is all about smartphones and pornography. That's the lead article I wrote on the front. Our kids have a lot of time. They're not in school. They're not in their extracurricular activities. They're going to have their faces in their phones, probably a lot more. And the pornography issue is a big one. We want to be able to navigate that, so there's some help for you with that. In addition, our Youth Culture Matters podcast last week, we just put up episode 100. It's not the episode 100 we expected, but it's one that's timely. We had a conversation with a group of youth workers who are working hard in their churches and their communities to navigate this coronavirus epidemic, the pandemic. I guess that's what we need to call it now. And a great conversation about the types of things we should be doing, how we can connect with our students, and even better, just some of the things we need to talk about from the scriptures to give our kids perspective on this and equip them to navigate this to the glory of God. Episode 101 just went up. It's a conversation with Dr. Ed Welch, a great Christian counselor, good friend of CPYU, who's done excellent work on a biblical perspective on fear and anxiety. You'll want to listen to that. It'll be helpful for you, and it'll be helpful for you as you navigate this issue with your kids. So go to cpyu.org. We want to educate you. We want to equip you. We want to encourage you. Watch for more videos. You can subscribe to our CPYU YouTube channel to stay up with us. Pray for us, please. We'll be praying for you. Thanks so much. God bless you.